In our previous video we saw why we pay tax, but what happens if I don't pay income tax? What happens if I don't pay tax? According to Income Tax Act, 1961 Section 139, 1, you must file income tax returns. If you don't file income tax returns if your income is in taxable slab. But you do not file income tax returns, then you have to pay 50% of your income as the fine. For example, you have 50 lakhs. If you don't pay tax, then you have to pay 50%, that is 25 lakhs as a fine. The last date for filing income tax returns is July 31st every year. This year, due to pandemic, government has extended the date till September 30th, 2021. If you don't file the income tax returns for a year or many years, you will be fined 5,000 rupees. According to Section 271F of the Income Act, 1961. You must give your PAN number to your employer when you join for the work. If your income is under taxable income, the TDS will be 10% if you give PAN. If you don't give PAN, it will be 20%. If you provide the wrong PAN details, you may have to pay a fine of 10,000 rupees. If you fail to pay the tax, but if you have a reason for not paying, officer may accept the reason. As per Section 221(1), the officer may ask you to pay the fine. As per Section 271C of the Income Tax Act, 1961, if you try to hide your income to avoid tax, you may have to pay the fine of 100% to 300%. If you accept that you have hidden income, then you will be charged only a 10% fine. If you have any hidden income but you show this in income tax return in the previous year, then you will have to pay 20%. If the income is not shown in the previous year at all, then a minimum of 30%, maximum of 90% is fine. If you have failed or forgot to pay tax and receive a letter from the Income Tax Department, but you do not give a reply or do not do what they have asked to do in the letter, it may like a wrong calculation has been while filing the income tax return. If you do not do reply to these, then you may be asked to pay a fine of 10,000 rupees or 1 year of jail, or both, according to Section 142(1) of the Income Tax Act, 1961. Our next topic. How will I get tax refunds from the government? Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Maintain social distancing. Get vaccinated and stay home.